G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some forest today. Going to be finishing off our base. And seeing how we go. Got Major Ugly link pinned at the top of the chat there. He's streaming at the moment as well. Anybody wants to go over and say g'day, they can. G'day Cameron, how you going, mate? Gilly dickily. Bada-boom. Yep. Just making sure Major's link's there at the top of the chat. It is. That's good. I have to always resort to my old iPad to be able to pin links. My new iPad doesn't like doing it. We'd rather just try and go to that link itself. It's stupid. Let's go around here. You might be able to hear Major in the background there. That iPad's not turned up that loud. It doesn't really go that loud, unfortunately. Ah, it's all good, man. Get back to here. So I was playing this and building on the base while I was in Major's headset beforehand. Getting attacked by everything. Trying to get logs and I got bloody monsters trying to come at me. Bastards. It is 19 minutes past 7. 27 degrees. Thursday the 14th of March. I think it's a March for everybody at the moment. There'll be some people waking up and it's only 7:20 in the morning for them at the moment. Now I put a flying fox. What's the deal with my shit not staying there? That's a couple of times I've put a flying fox up there and I've saved and it just disappeared. Like there's my log for it and there's my rope for it. But I had a heap of logs, all the logs and that were up there. Now there are other ropes up there. What's the deal with that? That's not fair. That's bullshit. I call bullshit on that. Okay, maybe we can't put a flying fox up there or something. Have I got it set for destruction? No. Okay, that's not making any sense. Because I had a whole heap set up that I set up in my stream yesterday. And all I had to do was finish building them. And then when I logged in today, they had all disappeared. And I started building another one, and I log in then, and it's gone. And it wasn't a case of not saving it, because the pieces are there. So, unless they want it completed all in one go, I mean... Yeah, it cost me a whole shitload of frickin'... G'day, mate. Having a couple of bug out moments with the game at the moment. I put some flying foxes on here, and when I started my game beforehand, when I was in the headset with Major, they disappeared. And then, so I put another one up there, and I started building on it, and I was just waiting for it to log back in, do my stream. I was going to finish it off, and I come in, and one of the logs is on the ground, and a rope's down here, and a rope's over there. It's like, it just despawned itself and took itself away, and I don't understand why. That doesn't make any sense. There's no one else in the server with me, is there? I couldn't tell anyway. I don't see any names. Because that's twice I've nearly built the fucking things, and I only had to go and get more stuff, and the trees aren't popping back up from what I chopped down. I have to go back and get it again. I come over here with these ones here thinking, oh yeah, I've got enough to finish it off, I'll be right. And then it's gone. It's like, God damn it, I put half the shit on there. Hey, criminal, don't know if you noticed it, but welcome back, Tiny Tom. We have our 10th emoji. Welcome back, Tiny Tom. Alright, I'll try and put it up again, and I'm going to save. Actually, zombie, be smart. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 saves. The first save is going to override an old one. All the way over here. Override that one.
It's all good, cannabis. I just got a solo. But you're right, mate.
You're ready to be haunted by the next billion years. You little geek. Guess how much a pet gecko will cost? Well, after you get the license to have a reptile. And then we're going to save again. Right here, over this one. Okay, so we're going to build it again, and we'll finish it this time, and then we will save it. But this time we'll complete the building so it's not half done. I don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't. But we'll figure it out. So I've got to be able to get up there and put this down without being attacked.
Agreed, boo.
Yeah, dipshit. Where are you? I heard you. Oh, you're up there. Come on. You little fucking prick. Ha ha! Bitch.
Wait. You said insane. Apple. That's all. Fucking great to see.
Don't know if it'll let me actually put that in the majors, but we'll find out. Yeah, I'm not a cunt, I'm the cunt. Why is it all wobbly up there? Has that been knocked or something? I feel like something's been broken. I feel like that needs to be repaired. We'll find out in 4 more logs. Alright, okay, so we'll save over this one. We'll save over this one. Now let me just quickly... I got a repair tool. Alright, let me just put that in my hand and see if that makes me fix anything. I got my tool in my hand. Because that looks weird. Up the top there. No, it's not telling. See, it's all weird. It's all out of shape and wonky and shit. That makes no sense. Righto. Whatever. Okay, let's log out and log back in and see if it fucking takes it away, because for some reason it keeps fucking it up. Right. No, you're not allowed to. I've been wanting to get a fucking pet snake for years and you won't fucking let me, so you're not getting no gecko. You're getting a duck. That's what you agreed on. When you piss me off, I'll feed your duck to my snake. Now, if this works, people complain about GST. Nah, the scary issue is gecko tax. 350 telling me dream. Good movie. Pissed myself laughing watching that. Now I should have a flying fox, or a zip line at least. It's going to make me go flying over it. You watch. It's probably going to kill me. That's alright. Just have to get up there somehow, build another... staircase or something. You better be up there, you prick. Alright, so why were you disappearing? Is it a case of you can't leave half-finished zip lines when you save? And it just won't register them? If that's the case, bullshit. Let's see if we can make it up on top. I had this perfect line of zip lines all set up yesterday so I could zip across up and down on that thing. And they stole them from me. And I didn't realise, so I ended up building what I needed to build. Man, I need a fucking brake on this. Brake, you bitch. Brake, brake, brake. Well, shit. I didn't realise I had this whole thing planned out and everything. And for some reason, it took it all away. And my place looks all wonky as shit. Don't know what the deal is with that. Well, I mean, I'm not wasting. That's not going to work at the moment, so I'm going to remove that. G'day, Shiny. How you going, mate? I'm going to remove that by loading up the other one where that's not in there, and then we'll save. Because it's not going to work. Yeah, there's no brakes, no way to slow it down. I mean, you try pulling backs, and then when you land, you're walking backwards, but it just fucking sends you flying. You actually need something in there to smack into. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I've got the other account for tonight. Goes back tomorrow. I actually weren't going to do this. Hey, Misty. I did have a look to see if you were online. I sent you a message.
Okay, so it's not there now. Alright. I was pissed off too because I realised last night when I put this staircase in, it was so difficult to get it put where I wanted it. And then it was like fucking 12 logs or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, fine. But then it was like, it had this big chunk stick out. I was like, I don't want that fucking chunk there. If I break that, the whole stairs fall apart. And then I looked underneath, and the fucking stair goes halfway down there. It's like, why the fuck would I have it all the way down there? That makes no sense, you stupid game. So, me and the game are having a bit of issues at the moment. Oh, you can if you want. I don't know, which quote? There's so many good ones from that movie. I can't think of which one you might be referring to at the moment. Ah. G'day, Wolf. How you going, mate? Hope you're doing well. Right. Well, that fucking pissed me off a little bit.
you want to invite Misty?
Trying to think of what to do, how to fix this up.
Oh, fuck. Cheers. Cannabis. Yeah. Which really, I'm pretty over it, to tell you the truth.
Fucking get off my TV screen, mosquito.
I'm just doing 10 minutes on this, so
Alright.
once it gets to 54.
Whoa, no rabbit. No lizard. Alright, let's get some lizard. I need food supplies before I go anywhere. I ain't got enough food supplies. Actually, I don't have enough any supplies. I got rabbit, I need lizard. That rabbit jumped into the bullet. Nah, stupid rabbit. I was looking at a couple other survival games that are coming out this year, or scheduled to come out this year. Whether they do or not, I got no idea.
I wouldn't know what to call me next one.
Playing this game for so many years, I only just figured out how to build in caves. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. You got to. Oh, hello, fella. Nah, couldn't 180 shoot him. I suck on these controls. Hey, buddy. How you going? Right, the chin, mate. You like that?
Yeah, I definitely forgot.
That's a definition of sweet chin music for you. Ha! That one walked in front of it. Oh, don't get upset because your girlfriend died. Need more coffee. Yeah, that's about how I am at the moment. I could do with some more coffee. I have coffee next to me.
Welcome. Actually, I think I already said that. I don't know. Welcome again, welcome to y'all.
Nah, I don't eat junk food. Ha ha ha. I do eat junk food. Just wanna. I don't want anybody thinking I'm some health nut. No, 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 no. If you start with the word gummy and end in the word bears, I'm eating you. Why do you move every time as soon as I get sights on him, he moves?
Kugan's birthday comes up in a few days. Well, actually, beginning of next week. Big happy birthday.
Oh, big girl's unhappy. Can she get me from there? Come on, can you get me from there? I've been asking for a while now. Is Mummy getting hurt? Mummy dead. Almost got halfway across. She has legs for day, yeah. Her name's Virginia, but we call her Legsy because, well, she's got There's one that's actually called Armsy, because he's got lots of arms. So they call him Armsy. This one's got lots of legs, so we call it Legsy instead of Virginia. So we'll call that one Mummy, and the other one with the swinging arms we call Daddy, and we call this big fat baby up here big fat baby, a big fat Buddha. Look, you're getting pissed off at rabbits. Ah, shot him in the ass. And he dead. The line of sight for this gun is shit. I have to look down low, like a centimetre lower than where I have to shoot.
Yeah, I'd have to fit Major Ugly in amongst it somehow. Yeah, I think at your birthday, if I've missed it or if... Yeah.
You know what, fellas? You're wasting my time.
87 ugly. Major 87 ugly kids.
They'll get the lizard, no problem. Just got to fly over the lizard and the lizard's done.
Oh no, I completely get confused.
See, got that lizard.
See, I've only ever had... I've never had another email other than the one I've got.
Man, you just you washing your crack in the water or something. Oi, back crack and sack gets washed that way, mate.
Major ugly sperm.
They're not going to let me get to those lizards, are they? Where'd she go?
I think it's something.
You let me get one? That's fine. That's fine. I'll take one at a time. It's okay. Virginia, will you take your hoe with you?
Do something like that if I was going to do that. But what would that do for me streaming? Because I stream off PlayStation.
G'day, Twister. How you going, mate? Twisterillo. Oh, man, I seen that go straight over his shoulder. Oh, me other fucking lizard disappeared. These guys are pricks, man. Taking my food. You all should run away. What? I want a lizard. You scream like a girl a minute ago, dude. Oh, there's a female one right there. Oh, that means that. Well, I'll take that back.
I don't know that word. And don't know that word either. Oh, fuck no.
These pricks have already cost me. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You have already cost me one lizard. I don't want to lose my other lizard. Fuck off.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, messed it up. I'll go for another minute.
My fucking lizard. Made me lose one already. Pricks. Your mother never raised you right.
Zombies live. Yeah, how much fucking gun if they come?
Yeah, Topeka's doing alright. She's got a bit of a headache at the moment. She would join me in the game, but apparently the sound of my voice makes her want to put her head on a train track. Go figure.
Can't read it all properly.
I'm blaming the headache.
It is what it is.
I wasted a whole day nearly trying to get those lizards, and those pricks keeping me at bay.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing? You want it to be out to
I need to go way over there so I can get the
I know that. I know what you're like, man.
I want to do some more building. Let's do some more building. Let's build some more building.
That's a fucking good idea.
How to do this? Oh, that would work. That would work. Alright, let's see if that'll work. I have a plan, guys. If it works, it'll be the best thing since sliced bread. Oh man, I can't even tell if that's lining up. You know, you just want one thing. One thing. That's all you want. You just want to do one thing. And it's like, can I do one thing? No. Alright, can I do two things? No. Oh, I thought it might have been a limit on how many things I can do. You start getting it to a good height, and then all of a sudden it goes, no. Okay, let's try that. How many logs you want? 23 logs? You suck balls. How much are you going inside? That's what she said. Keep it clean, guys. Let's do this. Can I build on you? You gonna let me build on you? Hey! Hey! Talking to you. Blueprint. I'll find a way. I'll always find a way. Like, if I had any idea what I was doing in this game, I would have had a way better plan to build something way better that didn't look so shit. This looks shit because I'm building off one little thing. Instead of... I really should have just built something in the middle, and I could have built something really nice and beautiful had I not... I was being lazy. I didn't want to use the boat to bring all the wood over. I was just trying to do it in one spot. but
that was out of shit.
that's my excuse. Nature boy. Woo!
What are you? Oh, for 10 minutes that time. But normally I get about 70 to 90.
No one picture Wolf naked while he's in the shower.
10 minutes.
Hey everybody, I'm picturing him naked.
That run I didn't. Oh, what am I doing?
I mean, as it is, the trees didn't blow up like I wanted them to, so I ended up wasting way more explosives than I needed to. I'd have to go and get some more of them.
I got 100, I think. But Misty got 100, because I'm trying to get to 101. She got 100 takes.
I don't have to, I could use yaks, but I was just trying to really get trees down quick because the mutants and that are running around. So I'm trying to get it all done relatively quick rather than having to wait ages, chop, 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 and then get my ass bitten because they sneak up on me.
100 takes, or 100 pulls as they call it.
One log has to stay in that spot. Okay, we've got 6 more, so that's a tree and a half that we need. And that'll just get that bit there done. All that'll do is allow me to put a rope there so I can climb up from the goddamn... See, that attached to it. That's awesome. Oh, no, it didn't. It's just not finished completed yet.
With my app, I was averaging 98.
Fun chat. Always in here. Oh, I try to keep it fun.
Is that in gold?
I try.
12, 13 minutes. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm averaging in gold. Because really I ain't been looking at it.
Charlotte Flair as well. She's always carried her family name. She's also carried that mole on the side of her face too. She can call it a beauty mark as much as she likes, but when it sprouts hair, it's a fucking mole. Molly, Molly, Molly. Topeka just reminded me that. I heard her in the background. Molly, Molly, Molly.
All the way up over 300, and from $25 up to $20,000.
Yep. But mole has a different meaning here in Australia too. A mole in Australia is a skank. A sexually promiscuous woman, shall we say. Or, as I called them when I was growing up, my mum.
Then again, it wouldn't matter if it could, I wouldn't know how to fucking do it. Or even understand on it.
See, I can go up there and I can depopulate a whole heap of forest and then send it down the zip line and it will land down here. But then it has a way of being able to flick itself when there's too many of them sitting here and I haven't collected them yet. And they'll flick themselves and go bouncing all over the goddamn place. So that won't be good. And I've got 2 explosives. No watches. If I had a watch, I can make at least 1 more. Well, let's wait until sunrise.
Fucking a duplicated
I'm excited
a
today. What's that, mate? What's happening today?
The other fella I was helping, but
I don't know. I think it's like I think it's like 5 to 10 days or something.
but it changed the horse automatically and duplicated the carcass. But we can't work out on how. I've duplicated the pelt.
Skanks make the world go round. Too many uptight broads. Yep.
Not carcass, I want. We could have figured
Can't
we
wait
could
to get
work it
everything
out,
done
figured
I
it
need to do today so I have some free time to get some gaming in. Awesome.
automatically.
Wolf finally got big boy hair.
Yeah, I have
Big wolf hair, you mean?
which
Not big boy, big wolf.
were brand new, got the max, then went from .15 gold,
How is the move going? Is the move going all right?
5 cash, to couple of hours. Fuck yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, I remember you saying the other day that you were in the process of getting ready to move.
Yeah, I was over 2,000, but I spent $900.
That's awesome. I remember my first place with Topeka. I don't want to talk about it.
To finish getting everything out of the book.
Everything seems fine when we first moved in. We were fine. It was the neighbours around us. The lady upstairs, she was fine, but her kids were teenagers and adults, and they would argue, they would fight. They would fight with everybody. That if your light was on in the kitchen, in the apartment block we were living on, they'd come bash on your door, and they'd say things like, "Open your door if you don't want to get your house smashed up."
That spot is awesome.
And then you'd fucking open your door going, "What the fuck you want? You got a smoke?" "No." "Or if you give me a smoke, I'll go away. Or I can shut my fucking door. I'll break it. I'll call the cops." "All right." Yeah, fuck off. I wouldn't be here right now. Let's put it this way. If we had the access to guns as easy as some places around the world, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd still be serving time. Because I would have shot that prick.
See some of the shit you do, even I wouldn't understand it, just, I'd be so amazed.
We don't have unisex fucking jails over here either, Shiny. So how would that be my first place with Topeka?
I'm so intrigued.
I've never been to jail. I've been to jail as a visitor. I've been to prison as a visitor. We just call it jail here or prison. It doesn't really matter. It's the same thing. Because in America, jail is when you go to the police station and they lock you up in the county jail or something because you're waiting, and then you got prison. Over here, we just call that lock-up. And then, you know, when you go to jail, you go to jail / prison. But yeah, no, I've worked in them, and I've visited them to visit people in them, but I've never actually been to jail. Not once in my life.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, well, if any of your neighbours start fucking pissing you off or anything, you let me know and I'll send a kangaroo to kick their door down and kick them in their sleep. I got you.
Misty, you're not online yet. You're not appearing online.
Come on, sunrise. Where's that moon? Oh, it's got to be getting ready for sunrise soon. I don't see the moon in the sky. The annoying neighbour was my mum.
Oh, actually, we'll go to 20.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
I never had me mum as a neighbour. That would not have went down very good, I can tell you that much. And I've already decided I don't believe in spirits or afterlife or anything like that.
We'll go to 20.
But I'm definitely going to haunt people if I get buried next to my mother.
But yeah,
I'll be like, yeah, fucking bastards.
like you did that with the $57 one, or $47 one, whatever it was.
You know what? I don't need to take... Oh, yes, I do.
Deal with the fuck
I'm
out
getting logs.
Cougar,
Do, 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 do,
or the fucking Panther. Okay.
Hey, buddy, did you sleep through the winter? Did you sleep through the night there?
I did send you an invite to the party.
Watch where the bullet hits and where I aim. Aiming at his hip,
Very exciting.
hit him in the face. Goes a centimetre to an inch up. Alright, let's go get some logs. I'm pretty sure I'd have to really piss Topeka off for her to go, I'm burying him where he doesn't want to be buried.
Yeah, that was fun.
No, I'm pretty sure I'll end up buried here in the town that I live in. Unless I die overseas, and I'm pretty sure I'll be just pushed in a hole somewhere.
Good old days.
Run away! Run away!
Okay,
Brave Sir Robin who ran away.
had it.
No, I didn't. I barely retreated.
Catch on the next round, mate.
Don't know if I'm going to have exactly all the logs that I need in this one hit here, but we'll see. If I could just get up on top of that other thing, then I'll be able to start working away on there.
Stay safe, you and your family.
And this should get me up there. We'll come back for the rest in a minute. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Chuck the mutants overboard and listen to them scream.
For the last run of doing this shit. I'm already over it, like another
Nah, the thing that's happening at my funeral is I've got shitloads of collectible stuff. And the thing that's happening with my funeral is everybody's going to get given a taser. Last person standing gets everything. Nah, see, I'm going to make sure no one can stream my funeral. Because I'm going to have Freebird playing the whole time. Just because I can. I don't even know if this is going to work. We will find out though. If not, I'll just load up the fucking thingy and retry again. And a different spot.
Oh, I thought you heard Jenny, so I'm letting my chat or a zombie up. I'll have a look in a bit. Yeah, you've probably fucking already done absolutely everybody. Yeah, 5 of them messed up.
I have one rope, it needs one rope. Alright, get out of your hand. No, I don't think this is gonna work. God damn you, you piece of shit. Have to jump. I mean, I don't mind. It'll be okay. But it wasn't what I... Oh, man, look how smooth I got that. I got that as smooth as a baby's ass. Oh, yes. That's what I'm going to do. That is what I am going to do.
Oh, I'm running out of patience on this.
$20 logs. How are you lined up? Pretty decent. 20 logs it is. Great news, everyone. Is just thinking of Topeka in the shower now. Yeah. Don't fall over when you see her boobs, eh? They're massive. Woo! My favourite things. They're the best things I have in my life. I mean, best things I have in my life. Yeah, at least you get to go skydiving. Right. A book of prophecies for... No, okay. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. So, what are you saying? I've used this joke many times. It's a good one. I'm going to use it again. So, Wolf, what are you saying? When you go skydiving, there's a good chance your fiancé will be able to sell your parachute. This is how the ad will read. For sale. Parachute. Used once, never opened. Small stain. This holds 10, so I'm going to need 2 trips to get all the trees. Well, to get all the logs needed. I do 12 minutes.
no, I'll do 10 because that's what Misty did me. She got 100 out of it, so major little blows.
Hey, really?
See, now that looks good.
I need to blow up more trees? Ah, man.
That's it. Looks way better.
Yeah. Like I said, used once, never opened, small tiny stain.
You're lucky. I can't even last 10 seconds. Oh, that's my, that's my sex life there. That's including foreplay, just waiting for contact to hurry up and all that. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fuck.
I was about to ask, where the fuck did my platform go? I thought it was a lot closer than that. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that wouldn't be healthy. Alright, someone keep count. I'll be quiet for a bit.
Alright, we'll go this way. Alright, eat some food then, you fucking gobbly guts. Always fucking hungry. Yeah, it's about the wording. You got to make sure you word when you're selling anything, you got to make sure you word it right. For sale, 87 Toyota Camry, owned by one owner. Little old lady. Just don't mention that her devil of Satan children drove it. And you'll be fine. I've been rowing down the river, trying to get some fucking logs. I've been rowing down the river, on that side is wild hogs. Sorry, it rhymes with logs, so, you know, kind of had to.
Fuck off. Only 27 that time.
What are you doing, you idiot? Oh, that sucked balls. He threw it instead of fucking placing it on the tree. And of course, it went past the trees and it'll blow up shit. God damn it.
Always have it so as
That's because I didn't get my log. Now you're my food.
fuck that shit. I'm over it.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Skydiving's still the quickest and fastest way to travel vertically. Down. I had fun when I went skydiving, guys. I did have fun. But let me tell you something. It was boring as fuck. I actually found it kind of boring. It was good, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the experience. I'm happy I've had the experience. But it was like, yeah, all right. It was fine, and I'd do it. Well, I might do it again. I don't know. But yeah, I know. I just is what it is, isn't it?
Type in exclamation mark, you know.
I'm not trying to just, you know, discourage anybody that might go skydiving in the future. If you want to go skydiving, if you got the money to do it and you got the cojones to do it, then, you know, go do it. But it'd probably be a lot better if there was a couple of other things, you know. There's a couple of other things that could make it better. I nearly died skydiving, so, you know, I'm not trying to be biased. But that's not the reason why I say what I say. I was looking out the window the whole time in the plane, enjoying the view. And then when I was up there, and the guy's like, "So what do you think of the view?" And I was like, "It's the same from in the plane, mate." And he had this look on his face like, "Oh." Because when we were down on the ground, he's like, "So what do you think of the view?" It's the same as in the plane. Oh, but you got to see the floor coming up to you. Yeah, it's the same as watching the plane, like just remembering me taking off in the plane, but in reverse. But you got to feel the wind. Yeah, got to feel the wind when you open up the door too. But this is an experience you can tell your friends. It's like, my friends are here with me. They all went skydiving with me. All the people I care about are here right now. Skydiving with me. Like, you're a tough customer to please. I was like, well, I'm not trying to be difficult. Just, you know, just wasn't. Anybody ever see that video clip, Mr. Bean on the roller coaster, and he's just sitting there with a normal... But that's how I was with Spider. I mean, I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I did enjoy it. I am glad I did it. And if I could go back, I would still do it. It is something I can tick off the list of things that I've done. But... G'day, drunk. How you going, mate? I'm going to go over here and need to go get some more stuff for blowing up the trees. Because I ain't chopping them. Let me just get up here into this cave. And then I can save. Or I will be safe and I can read chat properly.
I'm confused. Someone donated to me. Did anyone in chat do a PayPal donation?
It's going, just working. What are you hauling today? He's probably busy, so he might not be able to answer that one straight away. So,
Since I haven't had that name before. Thank you. Big shout out to whoever that was.
already got this part. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Hand me some cheese, said the lactose intolerant man.
Messed up, man. That's... Have a look, and just in case you need me to send it back to you. But... That's more than $1, man. Oh, what?
You're gonna make Major cry.
Shout out to Armac. Thank you, man. Oh, yeah, that's definitely way more than a fucking $1. But fuck.
Nah! Fucking bull. Major can't cry his mascara run.
I actually turned my phone, because you're going to hold the glasses, or your mum's old glasses, so you can see it, but because the glasses are fucked, it's still a bit of a blur, and I did put it upside down. Right, yeah. Yeah, that's what I said to him. That's more than a dollar. I can send it back. I can pay more than a fucking dollar. Oh, I didn't unlock it, did I? Like, big shout out to Armate. I hope he...
You can craft guns. That I didn't know. The benefit of playing games when drunk. I was playing this game with Drunk and Eyeliner Bunny once in my lobby, and I gave Drunk some guns. I gave him the gun. He plays so many games, it's easy for him to forget. I was taking the piss. Drunk cunts. No, I said drunk. That's the benefit of playing drunk, comma, drunk. Is you forget, you can, every time you play a game later on, it's going to be a new game because you forget what you've played already. I don't expect Drunk to remember anyway. It was like about a year and a half, 2 years ago almost, and we only played for a little while, so I don't expect him to remember anyway. Do you have skanks on the mind? No, I don't. I'm not really following the news with Vince McMahon. I don't give a shit about it. Not because I'm on any sides or anything like that. I just like, meh, I don't care. Nowadays, like, a lot of this stuff that, like, I have heard about it, all the stuff and all that. I've heard it, but I'm not really paying attention to it. What I've heard is there's been some stuff that McMahon's in trouble for. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's some things that have happened, and I just think to myself, well, if we're going back like 15 years, 10 years, 15 years, or even 20 years, if we're going back that far, and you know, if we're going back prior to the internet, if we're going back to pre YouTube and pre-internet days, then it would be like, okay, you know, there's no way of putting it without sounding like a cunt. After a certain, like, now, it's like, when an adult, now if we're talking adults, alright, as far as I'm concerned, if a female out there or a male or anybody out there that's an adult, you know, if we're talking children, then, you know, that's a different story. That's a no-go zone. But if we're talking adults, if your director or something like that says, hey, I need special favours, then fucking say something. You're an adult. Say something. If you don't say something, then I'm not required to give a shit, because you're an adult. Say something. You're not a timid child. You're a fucking adult. There's a voice there for you. Say something. So there's going to be depending on the timing of when certain things happened, I'll have to reserve my judgment. But it's getting to the point now, if someone said, like, oh, I went for this job in this industry and this thing happened and it was misconduct of this higher order of sexual misconduct and all that sort of shit, I'd be like, when was this? In the 1960s? No, last month. Oh, fucking get out of here. Open your mouth and say something. You got a whole support group. I don't want to hear this shit. Stop fucking playing the victim. That's how I feel about Vince McMahon. And that's how I feel about it all. Only because it's like the Me Too movement. Yep, that opened up a whole heap of doors and all that sort of shit. People have their voice. They have their ability to be able to say something. Oh, but I'm worried that I might get blackballed. You know, well, then maybe that's not the industry you want to be in. If they're going to treat you like that. You know? But if you sign up for it and then go, I'm going to keep my mouth shut because of the job, then no. You become just as complicit in luring in other people thinking this place is okay, there's nothing going on, no one has said anything. So, yeah, no, I don't care. This is like the new DayZ. Kind of. Except it's old. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you go into the jungle and you go face to face with a lion and a lion eats you, why would I assume that lion's going to leave me alone? I have to hope he's full and he's never going to get hungry again. That's the only way I can guarantee that lion's going to leave me alone, but the lion is going to get hungry again. These allegations have happened in the past and people still go there. At some point it's like you all know the warning signs. Why are you still coming here? And when it happens, why don't you say something straight away? Why do you wait so long? Oh, because I'm scared and all that. Yeah, I totally get that. But have some sort of self-respect. If you don't like it, leave. Say something. Call the authorities, call the cops, call whoever you fucking need to. But there's going to be a point where it's going to be a case of, no, I don't care no more, because it's like everybody's had... All right, everybody out there, okay? Vince McMahon might get a little touchy-feely, all right? So if you're a female and you go to work for Vince McMahon and he does something, sorry, you've been fucking warned. All right? He might be a little touchy. He might proposition. The warning signs are all there. What happened to all the cool nicknames? Well, actually, I didn't say it, but I was implying that that I might go there a little bit later on. A few years afterwards. Well, he ate that person. He won't want to eat me. The lion will be different towards me. But yeah, I mean, I get the joke, but you get the metaphor as well. A predator animal is going to be a predator animal. That's the metaphor I was using. But you get the joke. I get the joke. But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. It's like at some point, People have to be responsible for themselves. I know some people might not like that. That sounds mean. I know that. I know it sounds mean. It sounds like I don't care. No, I care, but I can only care so much. It's like, well, there's a bunch of children out there that actually have things happen to them all the time, and they don't ask for it, and they don't know necessarily right from wrong, and they are bullied into it by adults and shit like that. I'm going to care more about them than the grown-ass adult who has a mouth who can fucking open her own mouth or his own mouth. Sorry, adults, if it happened to you while you're a child in the industry, my heart goes out to you and I full respect, and I hope you get over it. But if it happened as an adult, I'm sorry, I just don't care. Say something. And a turd is a turd, exactly. Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And if you are a person out there who has had any sort of incidents like this in your workplace, anywhere you work or anything like that in your life, say something now and don't fucking take a settlement, okay? Don't just fucking settle out of court. Alright, because when you settle out of court, that's just a kick in the teeth for all the people that can't settle out of court and put up with it because they don't have a fallback. They don't have, there are people out there that don't have the support network. The movie industry and entertainment industry, they have a bigger support network than the local lady down the road who's getting beaten by a boyfriend. I grew up around fucking domestic violence. I seen what it does. Not pleasant, that's for sure. But yeah, no, I don't care. I gave up giving a shit. I gave up giving a shit when people like Terry Crews said that someone tried with him and fucking Brandon Fraser. I was like, really? Why didn't you punch him in the head? You went, your career was more important than being assaulted. Try sticking your finger in my bum, see how far it fucking gets you. First, I'm going to clench those cheeks up so tight I'll snap your fucking finger off. And then, while you're stuck there, I'm going to fucking Sam Brox and... I'm going to Sam Brock. You're going to be like, Brock Sampson got a hold of him. Oh, say no more. Poor Speedy. Why'd you kill him all, Brock? They hit me with a truck. Exactly. My thought was, whoa. Terry Crews, you didn't punch him? You're more worried about your career than the fact someone tried to poke you in the bum. Priorities a little mixed up there, mate. Brandon Fraser said the same thing. One of the foreign press or something like that groped him on the ass or something. I'm not saying put up with it. I'm saying do something about it or shut the fuck up. Because there are plenty of people out there that don't have a platform, don't have the money or the needs or the ability to be able to address it and financially keep themselves afloat while they do say, fuck you. I'm not putting up with that shit. Yeah, no one to be aggressive. Cheated on his wife, violent and aggressive and very yelly and flexing the muscles and that at home. Don't get me wrong, all the people that, like Brendan Fraser and all that, I respect them in their career, but it's like, well, I look at it this way. No one expects any of us to feel sorry for Brendan Fraser having to go through multiple back surgeries because he chooses to do his own stunts in those mummy movies. We never asked him to do his own stunts. We would have been fine with the fact that he got a stunt double to do it. But he did them himself. And he ended up with back problems and all that sort of stuff. And not just from those movies, you know, but we're not automatically got to give him sympathy for it or go, oh, my poor baby. He chose that for his career. For whatever reason, he thought this is a good idea for my career. He chose not to say something straight away until the Me Too movement came out because it was good for his career. He made that choice. I'm working with asbestos every day, but that gives you cancer. Yeah, I know, but I need the money because I need... Yeah. And then you get cancer from it. It's like, well, if you knew that... Like me, I'm a smoker. I smoke cigarettes. All right? I have no one to blame if I end up with cancer from fucking cigarettes but myself. I know the dangers. I don't have the right to get any sympathy from anyone. That's my own personal belief, though. I'm not saying anybody has to believe that or anything like that. Just, you know, sympathy is one of those things that's running. I think a lot of us, given the spate of things where people will complain over, I think sympathy is one of those things we're running low on. We're reserving the right to give sympathy for those who we believe desperately need it, and not those that could have done something to prevent it or stop it or anything like that. There has to be a point where we go, no. I'm not saying, yeah, Tom Cruise does all his own stunts. And if he died doing fucking flying one of the planes while doing Top Gun 2, I would have laughed my fucking head off for multiple reasons. One of them, because it would have been like, ha ha ha, Scientology wanted you as their pilot. The second one would be, I'd be like laughing my head off because of all the guys that he's got locked up in his cages and he's got men locked up. Come at me, Scientology. Come at me, you bunch of fucking pussies. Oh, and to make sure you can really come after me, Scientologist, fuck L. Ron Hubbard. L. Ron Hubbard went to the cupboard to fetch poor Rover a bone. But when he bent over, Rover took over and slipped him a bone of his own. Fuck L. Ron Hubbard, fuck Tom Cruise, fuck John Travolta, and fuck any other person that says I'm a Scientologist. One could say there's no love lost between me and Scientology. Oh, we believe in Scientology. Yeah, okay, what's that? Oh, that's a religion that was made up by a guy who was a failed science fiction writer. Right, sounds legit.
Yeah, it was the first time we've been in here in a while. Done that. But yeah, very much appreciated.
And what happens in this Scientology? Well, there's aliens and phenons and spaceships. Failed science fiction writer, you say? I love fucking with them. I mean, look, anyway, each to your own beliefs, you know, everybody to their own beliefs. I'm not trying to stop anyone from believing whatever the fuck they want to believe, but, you know, just fuck off, dipshit. Give me that back. That mental come running at me. I'll let them calm down. We'll go up here. chopped a few too many, blew up a few too many trees, and they're all coming at me now. Like Mormons. Oh, yes. Hey, I'm Joseph. Joseph Smith. Ah, did you just make that name up? Con man? I was only a con man in certain towns. I'm not a con man now when I'm telling you I can read these magic plates and they give me the ability to be able to translate the Bible. Oh, why are you translating the Bible? Hasn't it already been written in different fucking languages? All the people that are Mormons is like, you guys went, we were following one religion, and this guy said that we could follow a different religion. It's the same religion, but we get to have more wives. It's like, come on, guys. At some point, you're just like, what the fuck? 7 more logs needed. I'm not a huge fan. I've made this point before. I'm not going to get too bogged down into it, but I'm not a huge fan of religion anyway. But all L. Ron Hubbard did was just prove that any moron can make up a fucking religion. And that was all Joseph Smith did was the same fucking thing. Just prove that anybody could. It was Joseph Smith, wasn't it?
No, I can't find it.
I don't know. Joseph Smith, Johnny Appleseed, I don't know who the fuck it was.
You looked in there. Is it all just here that I just walked out of?
Mormons was founded in America. They were founded in Salt Lake City, Utah. I know that because they're sluts. Salt Lake, Utah, SLUT. I also know because the wife's family's Mormon. Her brother-in-law is an American, married Topeka's sister, and they live over in America now. Live in Long Beach. But yeah, that was definitely all founded in. The Mormon Church was definitely founded in America. So Scientology.
Oh, you're fucking kidding. Encrypted needed a pay card again.
But yeah, it's all the same shit. And like I said before, I don't care what people believe. Just if they try to force it, or if they like. There are a lot of, like, there's over like 3,000 different religious groups, and there's a whole heap of them I don't bother talking about, and that's because they're never ever questioning you or telling you can't make fun of their religion or anything like that. All the ones that say you can't question it or you can't make fun of it, they're the ones that I make fun of and question the most. If you want someone to investigate you, tell them there's nothing to see here. Go park next to the police and walk out the car and go, there's nothing to see in my car, officer. See how much attention he starts paying to your car. He'll be like, he told me there's nothing to see. Let me have a look. Let me have a sniff around. Let me investigate this a bit. If you want someone to, you know, in any religion, you want them to pull it apart and fucking deep dive into it, investigate it, and find all its flaws and shit like that, just tell them they're not allowed to ridicule it. Tell them they're not allowed to question it. I mean, I got friends and I got family that I speak to, and you know, they have beliefs and shit like that, and they know my opinion on it. I know their opinion on it. We're fine, you know. That wasn't the original subject, you know. But it comes a time when you just got to sort of go, okay, I'm an adult now. What's happening to me? I have a say. I can say something. I might not have been able to use my voice when I was a child, but I'm an adult. So, you know, there's this. Ha-ha! That worked. Can I get him from all the way over here? Nope. Nah, I'm not getting them from here.
Don't fucking do that, man. Just shoot away my head easy because of the thing don't hit me with it, you do. Normally you do. Yeah, right, but yeah, I'm just letting you know now. Big shout out to Armac once again. But thank you.
I said it. They're gonna make Major cry. Okay, what do you want? You want 36 logs? 36 logs and we'll be able to walk up there. No wuckers. And I'll build another little base out here. In the deep. We can go all the way up there like that.
That's all it does. Yeah, does it all stay like that with them all now? Get out of the lock. Now let's click on... Hang on. Yeah. Oh, cool. There's like messages now. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, I can actually see them now without having to use the glasses. Oh, I can't even see that. My eyes are much big. Yeah, it makes it a bit bigger, but because they're all scratched up and bugged out. But no, I can...
Okay, I have to get the 33 logs for this before I finish or log out of this game, because I don't want that despawning. But we did just finish that platform off, so I am going to save. So then if we do, we're only losing 3 logs.
Yeah, if you make all that stuff a bit bigger. I can make this like that, so for this side, see how that looks like that? You see, oh no, I'm not doing that.
I don't mind engaging. I honestly don't mind engaging in the religious talk, because there are people out there that, you know, will quote something a certain way, and then I'll have my opinion on it. And if anything, they might change how they quote it, you know, or they might stop spreading that one. I mean, I don't go out of my way. I'm not trying to change people's minds or anything like that. But, you know, I don't mind having the chat. I just don't want to get into a fist fight over it, or a yelling match or a screaming match. You know, that's the same thing. I just don't want to get in a screaming match or have a friendship ruined over it. That's all. Finally got WWE 2K24. Yeah, I think the last WWF game I played was a WWF game. Attitude. I still say WWF from time to time.
I'm just gonna leave it there.
It's like I still say Bruce Jenner every now and then.
There's don't know how to do all that.
No, the whole thing off the PlayStation.
No.
No, you haven't connected it to all you do without YouTube.
No, I don't know how to connect the cards or fucking anything. I had your mum just connect my bank card from PayPal because it took out $100 or something. Yeah, and went and fucking subscribed to fucking some YouTube thing that didn't even fucking exist. And I'm still waiting to this day for them to refund it to the bank through. But no, it's been over 2 years now.
They said mine was going to probably be refunded. Mine didn't.
Oh, fucking hell. Thank you, man. Alright. I will snap out of it.
Oh, dude. I'm still in my race, but...
I'm going to be... Where's all me? They're all up there. I see. What's that?
What's that?
What?
What's that?
I have to stay like that.
It's going to open up my Discord. Should have done that earlier on.
What's going on with it?
There we go. Right, where did that scream come from? I heard it. Oh, we got a Legsy over there. Oh, she disappeared. But if I walk a little closer, she'll pop back in. There she is. Yeah, best news I heard all day, criminal. Okay, let's put that in the hand. You going live or anything, criminal? I watched your boxing one beforehand. Was entertaining. Oh, yep, sweet. Why did Majors pause?
I will snap out of it shortly, but once again, thank you.
Bloody, I got the iPad open at split screens between Major Stream and the Discord, but then when I got a gift sent from Criminal of a devil waving his tail, it paused Major Stream. I don't know why. It's been funny lately. I think I might have to get a new iPad, but I'll worry about that later. Not anything I need to really concern myself with right now. Still does the job. Oh shit!
Have you stood in that building you were in before? Getting the bottle? Hey, Sean, or the Sean. Welcome back. Shane, yeah. Welcome back,
What are you doing, zombie? Get up there. Get up.
back to Earth in a minute.
When you're trying to do that and you got a shark hanging around. Damn, it's hard.
You know what? I am going to have a shot glass. That'll help. Take that out before the ants come and that. And a shot of whiskey.
I take it Major needs a shot of whiskey. Damn.
Got lucky enough and she didn't get me a bottle. For some reason, I don't know why she's sucking up for. But, she's right. Yeah, geez, mate. Eddie phone went flat on the last stream, right when I wasn't playing the legendary. Oh no, that's fine, mate. I like big shout out to you all. Mate, fucking all of yous. Rifleman, Bull, fucking, Cannabis, Misty, fucking everybody. Norby, Topeka. I'm gonna have 2 shots straight up in a row. Oh.
Awesome, Topeka. Well, I'd rather you feel better than not.
Type exclamation from net because I put it on the laptop. If I can check it out. Oh, okay.
Just gonna put these logs on, then I'm gonna go in and check criminal stream. Okay, 21 logs left we need to get. Now put that away for now because
Yeah, I already got you.
did I get a notification? Yes, 3 minutes ago, but it didn't actually go dink. Alright, so we're going to go over here for the night. Wait for this night time to go down so we can go back over and get some more logs. See, I didn't want to do this back and forth with the boat. But I kind of have to. I don't have my partner in crime. Topeka, I don't have her at the moment to be able to help me out. This is also just so then I can actually... Oh yeah, that'll be fine. This is all just so then I can build up here. I'll be able to jump off down there with the logs and run them up here and then build up here. So I don't have to punch a hole through and do anything down there or any more staircases. And I can put a fucking zip line up properly and all that sort of shit. Alright, let's just put the radio in our hands and play the music. I can see them all down there. I see them running around. Hey, he's on my island. There's two of them on my island. Your friend's dead. If you're hungry, try some of your friend. You see, and this is how and why you ended up over here on the sacrificial fucking log. Rock, even. Here I was thinking I was 100% safe, and it turns out, no, I was not. What was that? Oh, it was these things. Yeah, I'm leaving your bones right there. I don't even care about your bones. Little sneaky pricks. Getting on my island without asking first. If I fire, does that light the fire? Yes, it does. Alright, I can't log out. But what I can do is eat a rabbit, drink a drink, and we can just sit here for a minute. And have a look out to see what happens. Lock that door so that nothing can get into us. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Need to fortify the walls. Yeah, I got an idea. I'm going to put a ring of rocks around it, turn it into like a castle. I've got this place here is completely and utterly open underneath. So what I might do is I might do some stairs that go from here straight down, and those stairs will be able to get to the water, so then you can come in underneath. And then you don't have to worry about having a land entrance at all. That's what I'll do. But for now, I'm just going to sit here and we'll have a look-see to see what does come over. Hello, lady. Did that get you? Gotcha! Burn, baby, burn. All right, back in a minute, everyone. I'm back. I'm just going to go get some logs while I wait. Just getting some dinner. I looked over and I was busy getting some stuff done in my room here, and I look over and all I hear is Randy. Okay, I'm going to teach you the art of farting. Just like, what the fuck? I haven't gotten this far in the game. And unfortunately, I can't play it because I got this game on disc. And I never got to play it. I suppose I could probably download it. Cheers, mate. Okay, what do we need? 21 logs. So that's 5 trees. 5 trees. Hopefully one of those trees has 5 logs instead of just 4. And then I'll have 21. Because they drop 4, 4, 5, so 20, 5, 4, so 20. 5 trees will give me the 20, but if I can get 4 trees that have 5 logs each, then I can save myself having to blow down a tree. Blow down a tree, blow up a tree. Either way, a tree's not going to be happy. Fuck, I'm just going to blow them up. Fuck it. Nearly got flattened by a tree again. Why am I crouching all the time? Fuck it, is that why I can't? Ah, you fuck. There's moments when you crouch, if you jump, it done that fucking shitty thing where it crouched, and when I hopped onto the boat, I was crouched, and now it won't let me actually do it. It won't let me grab it unless... Oh, I'm going to run away a bit. There we go, you fucking ass. Thank you, my dear. Hang on a second. Back in a minute.
nothing to be concerned with here. Absolutely nothing out of the ordinary is going on. Simply getting ready for the grand opening of a new Taco Bell. New Taco Bell opening soon. Very big Taco Bell. It's going to open in a few weeks. Thank you.
I'm back, everybody. I just had to go get me. So Pika bought me food, and I was like, oh, I need to get salt and pepper and some sauce. So, tuna mornay.
We got a guy out here asking a lot of questions. Just stick to the script as laid out in the protocol. And he wants to know if the Taco Bell will have intravenous or not, sir. Isolate mixed light infection. Yes.
We do only have the one log here, but
It's going to be a huge Taco Bell, but instead of intravenous. I think we have a right to know that. Folks, we know you're all very excited, but for your safety, we ask you stay clear of the construction.
it was $5. Now it's up to 20. Hang on, what's that? The price went up for this version of the game, South Park, for PS4. It was $5, now it's 27. Huh. Must have put it up because of the new game coming out. The new South Park game that's come out. Not sure what it's called. I've got the Stick of Truth and I've got Fractured Butthole.
Somebody here? I'll find you.
So Beaker bought me Fractured Butthole, and actually it might be Fractured Butthole that I have on disc. She bought me one of them on disc and it came with the other one free. I think it might have been Fractured Butthole and it came with the first one free.
Don't you know any way to get past people?
I'll definitely have a look into it. I do want to finish it. I did start Stick of Truth. I did a stream of it, but I didn't do much in it. I just pretty much had a look. I was a bit late to the game. All right, there's another 10 logs. So there's another one trip needed to go get the rest of the logs. It should be close to enough. We took down enough trees. I'll be able to start working on the next platform. This platform over here is going to be a lot bigger, but it's not going to be as boxed off. It's going to be more closed off, more opened up. Oh, used that is. Ah, okay. I thought you meant like digital. Oh, it holds 12 logs. My mistake.
all we can, but there are no guarantees an outbreak will not occur. And does the alien liquid appear to have the same effect as last time? I'm afraid so. When the alien waste reacts with organic material on Earth, it turns things into Nazi zombies. Here we go again. God damn it. I'm so tired of Nazi zombies. So overused. If the wrong person gets their hands on that green toxin, it can totally spread. We have a big problem. Alright, we're gonna have to completely obliterate everything in a 3-block radius. Find locations for the bombs and bury it all. Then make up a fake story about an earthquake. We can contain the outbreak this time if we act quickly enough. Everything we've just talked about has been recorded onto this tape. I'm going to leave it alone here for a few minutes, then come back later and have it encrypted and locked away, so no
The hell's
one
that?
hears what was said in this meeting. Yes, good idea. What the fuck? It's broken free!
My ranger said saw this coming.
We only need 8 more.
Check this out.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Dude, I'm surprised every single thing is open.
See, you find spears all through this game, but you never see them carrying a spear or throwing a spear or, anything like that. You never see them using arrows. Tennis balls, flaming tennis balls. That's the only thing they'll throw at you. It's almost like they don't want anything else from you. Hey, I thought there was another log up here. There was another log up here. Where'd that log go?
Secret government base room sure is boring. You'd think that a secret government base would have more close stuff.
Alright, we're leaving. I'm not going to hang around here looking for it. Where is it? I mean, I got enough there. Alright, let's get out of here. I saw another one there. It must have despawned or something. I'd tell them, I'd go in there, Shiny, and I'd say, I'll give you $2 for the game. And when they go, no, just go, okay, you give me $5 for the game. And then just go, let them know that it's actually free on PlayStation, mate. It's free on the PlayStation Store. I just want a copy of it. But I'd say that I'd say that knowing fair well they're not going to give it to me. I'll just be a dick to them, just to point out you went and changed the fucking price, you weasels. Yep, wrong one.
Are we playing or what? Can I just take my turn? Here, my blade.
Right, I was going to mute myself, but I stuck my face quickly. What was the last best deal? The last best deal you got for getting some games, where the games are really, really good games, either a bundle or it doesn't even have to be a game, like controllers, a PlayStation, or a device. What was the last best deal you got? I am back, and it is going nighttime again. Cheers, Shani. I just needed to get myself a... I said I was back and I remembered I forgot to grab me bloody drink, so I quickly grab my drink. Cheers, mate. Testing in criminals there, saying that his was working. I'm going to test to see if mine's working. Can't remember if mine's working or not. It wasn't working the other day. No cake needed for us.
Big Brother's coffee? It's terrible, but for some reason I can't stop drinking it.
Yeah, I might go down and get that.
Data on here.
Did they say anything? What kind of Taco Bell is it going to be?
When are they going to be finished building it?
All right, we're going to have to completely obliterate everything within the block radius.
What?
Then take it underground and blow up the area and bury it all. Then make a big story about an earthquake.
They're gonna just blow up 3 blocks?
Sons of bitches. You sons of bitches! What kept them alive? I knew there was more to this. It's not a simple Taco Bell we're dealing with.
Oh, if I leave it that height, I can park the boats right up to it. Cool.
See, ever since the whole Doritos Locos Tacos thing, Taco Bell thinks they can do whatever they want.
Well, not here. Not in our town.
You've done well, new kid. We're not going to let Taco Bell win. I'll take that picture you wanted now, you with the PTA. Nice.
All right.
I'll send it to you. PTA will call on you should we need you again.
This is going to be a herb.
Sweet.
I could go taller.
I like it.
But we are going to wait until the sun comes up. And then we're going to think about how to do this platform here. I'm going to go that way because that way's too close that way. I'm going to go this way. Out, and then around, and then down there a little bit. Something like that. We'll figure something out. Little fuckers can't get up there. Ugh. I got all the brains. Got a motorbike guy over there running around. See, there's a fireman.
No way, dude.
Can't get him from here though, it's just too far. Oh, maybe I can get that lizard. Can I get the rabbit from here? I got the rabbit from here, but I can't get him. Yeah, something not right about that.
That's enough of that.
Oh, that got him. Here comes the fireman again. Grab your boyfriend, fuck off.
No
For starters, I want this rabbit.
Can you dance stuff? You call that smoking? God, I'm feeling deranged. I like what you did with your coffee there. What do you think? He's pretty cough. He's pretty cough, right?
Yeah, that was pretty good. I felt his pain.
All right, new kid, you've officially proven yourself. Yeah, just tell us where you need us and we'll be there.
Well, there's a lizard there, so I'm going to take that. Honestly thought I grabbed him. I thought I got him, eh?
Rangers do not fear death.
Alright, let's try the other two afresh. Just going to save because we got some extra food.
Attack!
Alright.
Hey, what's up?
Had to go get my boat. See, that rope was supposed to get up there into there, but I can't now because I don't have the fucking... God damn it. And you can't just break the ropes off. They will stay there forever. I don't know how to remove them. That's okay. I don't mind. It's fine. It's not going to hurt, but just not what I wanted. I don't know what I will build on here exactly, but or if I'll build anything on here. I might just put flying foxes. I might be able to get one from there to here without it being so high up, and the same with over there to here. And if I put a wall or something, if I put one here going that way and one here going up that way, and I'll put a wall in the middle, then I should be able to go smack into that wall and be fine. And then just come around and have this side here free, but then I'll have a wall in the middle for no reason. I don't know. Honestly, don't know what to do. All I do know is if I wanted to, I could build this up even higher. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. No, 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 logs just for the 40 logs just for the wall here. Damn. That's a lot of logs. I might leave this open. Maybe I'll put a flying fox here going down. What is walking over there? Oh, here comes the sun.